subject that has been burning in my heart, and I want to entitle it The Role of Mothers in Sustaining Revival. There's a quest, a hunger and a thirst for revival, and we are believing God. And as a person coming from a revival seeking church, Charis Ministries, we are seeking revival, and I know that it is also in the body of Christ, not just us, but many are seeking revival. But I just want to bring this thought to us as mothers. When you talk of revival, it seems like you are talking about a lot of activities that it seems like a lot of mothers, due to the busy schedules that we run, may not be able to engage in. So many times, traditionally, it seems like a lot of mothers do not get involved and engaged in the move of God, in the revival, in the thick, in the middle of it. But I believe that it is the will of God for every single person, including mothers and our children, to be part of the move of God. A lot of revivals have come and gone, but it has not been sustained. And the question is, why is that? Is that how God does things? That in a while, in a season, there is a hype and excitement about the things of God, and then it dies down, then another generation rises up and then revamp themselves again into revival. That is not the will of God. God is a God of generation. In the Old Testament, anytime he showed up and gave an instruction or gave a blessing or something, he did say that it should carry on from generation to generation. It should be transferred from generation to generation. And as mothers, I believe that because we are the ones responsible mainly for raising our children, we have the power and opportunity to ensure that we transfer this revival to them, that we steward the revival well, and not just for ourselves, but ensure that they also catch the same fire and run with it, that it becomes like a legacy that is left from generation to generation, so the fire does not go out. God instructed the people of Israel that the fire in the altar should never go out, and that is his will, that it is moved from generation to generation and that it doesn't end. So today I'm just sharing 3 points with you on how to ensure that we not just only sustain this revival, but we transfer it to the next generation, and they also transfer it from generation to generation. So 3 points here. The first one is that be a lover of God, be a God chaser, be somebody who loves God, be somebody who values God and the things of God. Children do not just hear what we say, they watch us, they listen to us, and they follow our steps. They know genuineness. So if you are phony, you are just telling them to go to church, telling them to do things, do that, and you yourself are not in it, you yourself are not doing the same thing, it's not in your heart, you will just transfer that onto them. So if you want your children to catch that on, be a God lover. The secret place, your private prayer life, getting engaged, in church services. It's important. I'm not saying that you are all over the place, running from place to place, no, but be a genuine God lover. Ensure that your private prayer life is not compromised. You are genuinely in love with God. You seek God with all your heart, and your children will also catch it. Be an authentic God seeker, a God lover. The second point is that don't compare yourself with anybody. There is a revival, there's a move, there's an excitement going on, especially in the church. You may see others doing a lot of things, and you may be tempted to think that you don't matter or you don't count in this move because you're a mother with little children. You are not able to do as much as others are doing. That is not right. That is not God's way for you. Understand where you are at as a mother, especially those of us in active mothering season. Your children may be little, so you cannot be running around doing a whole lot of things, but God can still use you. Like I said in the first one, if you're a genuine God lover, you are in touch with God and he can still use you. So understand your difference from others, value and know the season that you are in, and harness it well. Make sure that you extract the most out of it, because in this season there's a lot you can learn, there's a lot you can can extract, being alone with God, having a lot of alone time with God, spending time in the word, praying. And when the children are older and you are able to do a lot of more active things, you realize that these cherished private moments may not be there. So this is your time to sort of store up a lot more of the things of God in your heart by studying the word, by praying more, doing a lot of things, intimately with God. So don't compare yourself with others. Know that you are unique, you are different, you're in a different season, not like everybody else. And the final point I want to leave with you is structure, organization. Anything worthwhile that you will do in life requires that you are organized, you structure it well. This is where vision comes in. Know exactly what you are doing, know where you are at, and plan your life. Organize your life. Have a plan for yourself, have a plan for your children, so that you are not all over the place not knowing what you are doing. Structure, plan, vision is important if we are to steward the move of God well and transfer it from generation. There's got to be order in your life. There's got to be order in the lives of your children. Let them see you excited about the things of God. Let them see order in your home. Let them see joy, the joy of the Lord exuding from you, and they will also catch it. This is not all that is needed, of course, for the stewarding of the revival and the move of God, but this is just something for you to start with, knowing that indeed in the move of God during a revival you can be part of it, and not just that, but transfer it to your children by loving God genuinely, by knowing your uniqueness so you are not in competition, and also living an organized, vision-led life. As you do that, I pray that God himself will strengthen you, give you the grace, the wisdom that is required. May he light up a fire in your heart. May he give you the grace to pursue him hard, that it will become infectious. Your children will love it. They will see you. They will see the results you are producing, and they will also follow suit. Thank you for listening, and be inspired.